Hello, and welcome back. Tonight, we are going to talk about one of the most universal and most feared of all human experiences. We are going to talk about the broken heart. Have you ever felt it? That visceral, physical ache in the center of your chest. The feeling that something inside you has quite literally shattered, leaving a hollow, echoing space where warmth used to be. The world outside loses its color, food loses its taste, and joy feels like a language from a foreign land you can no longer speak. It is a profound state of inner winter. Our modern world often treats this pain like a problem to be solved as quickly as possible. We are told to get over it, to move on, to distract ourselves, to numb the ache. But what if this pain is not a problem? What if it is a sacred process? If you have ever felt this ache, or if you are moving through the landscape of your own grief right now, this journey tonight is for you. We will not try to rush past the pain or pretend it isn't there. Instead, we will sit with it and gently explore one of the most profound and hopeful paradoxes of being human, that our capacity for sorrow is inextricably linked to our capacity for love, and that within our deepest wounds, a new and more resilient beauty can be born. If you are ready to explore your own heart with compassion and find the hidden strength within your sorrow, I invite you to take a moment to like this video and subscribe. Our community is a space for these deep and honest explorations, and I would truly love to hear your thoughts. Feel free to share in the comments. What is one piece of beauty you have found in a difficult time? Let's proceed. There is no need to be strong tonight. No need to pretend you are healed. I invite you to simply be as you are. Let us create a safe, quiet space to honor the truth of your heart and to discover the gold that lies hidden in the cracks. When a heart breaks, it is not a metaphor. It is a physiological event. The world literally changes. It is a shattering. Imagine a beautiful porcelain vase treasured for years. It holds water. It holds flowers. It is a vessel of life. And then it falls. It shatters on the floor into 100 sharp, jagged pieces. The sound is shocking. The silence that follows is heavy. This is the first stage of grief. The shock, the disorientation. Our world, which felt so solid and predictable, has just revealed itself to be fragile. The pieces of our life lie scattered around us, and the task of even beginning to make sense of them feels impossible. Our culture of relentless positivity often rushes in at this moment. It comes with brooms and dustpans, telling us to think positive, to look on the bright side. to sweep up the mess and throw it away so we can buy a new, shinier vase. But to do so is to dishonor the vase and to dishonor the love it held. The first act of true healing is a courageous one. It is the act of kneeling on the floor. It is the act of being willing to sit with the pieces, to see the sharp edges, to acknowledge the totality of the shattering, to allow yourself to feel the profound, aching truth of what has been lost. This is not weakness. This is reverence. And yet, every part of our rational, survival-oriented mind screams against this. It says, do not touch those sharp pieces. You will only cut yourself further. This pain is a fire that will consume you if you get too close. The logical, sensible thing to do is to stand up, walk away, and find a distraction. Numb it, drown it out, build a wall around it, and never look back. This voice is not wrong. It is trying to protect you. It is a testament to your own instinct for self-preservation. Pain is, by definition, something our nervous system is designed to avoid. So, why would anyone choose to sit with it? Why would we willingly stay in the presence of our own devastation? This is the great counter-argument of the mind against the wisdom of the heart. The mind seeks safety in avoidance. It believes that by not feeling the pain, we can escape it. But the heart knows a deeper truth. The heart knows that what we do not feel, we cannot heal. A wound that is ignored does not vanish. It festers in the dark. A sorrow that is not honored does not disappear. It becomes a ghost that haunts all of our future joys. The attempt to avoid the pain is what creates the most prolonged suffering. The answer to this paradox lies in an ancient Japanese art form called kintsugi. When a precious piece of pottery breaks in Japan, it is often not thrown away. Instead, it is honored with a beautiful, meticulous process of repair. The master artist gathers every shattered piece, no matter how small. They carefully clean the edges, and then they rejoin them using a special lacquer mixed with pure, glittering gold. The result is breathtaking. The finished piece is not a cheap imitation of its former self. It does not hide its history of being broken. It celebrates it. The lines of breakage, once a source of shame, are now the most beautiful and compelling features of the object. The bowl is stronger, more unique, and more precious than it was before it fell. Its wounds have become its wisdom, written in gold. This is the model for healing a broken heart. It is not about pretending the shattering never happened. It is not about trying to glue ourselves back together so perfectly that no one can see the cracks. It is the courageous and patient work of gathering our own shattered pieces. It is the process of looking at our own pain with a tender, loving awareness. And it is the art of mending ourselves, not with denial or distraction, but with the gold of self-compassion, of wisdom learned, of resilience forged in the fire. Your scars are not signs that you are damaged. They are proof that you have healed. They are the golden seams that prove you had the courage to love and the strength to survive the loss. So as you lie here, resting in this safe and quiet space, I invite you to become a kintsugi artist for your own soul. You do not need to dive into the rawest pain. Let us start gently. Bring to mind a scar on your heart, an old disappointment, a small heartbreak, a time you felt you were not enough. See it in your mind's eye. Now, instead of turning away from it, can you bring a different kind of attention to it? A gentle, compassionate curiosity. Ask this wounded part of you, what did you learn from this experience? What strength did you discover in yourself because you had to endure it? Did it make you more compassionate, more resilient, wiser? This is the gold, the wisdom born from the wound, the strength forged in the breaking. Gently, in your imagination, trace that crack, not with judgment, but with this shimmering, liquid gold of understanding. See the line of your old pain not as a flaw, but as a beautiful, intricate pattern that adds to the unique masterpiece of who you are. This practice, repeated over time, slowly transforms your relationship with your own history. You stop being a victim of your past and become a curator of its wisdom. You learn to see the profound beauty, not just in your joys, but in the incredible artistry of your own healing. The deepest transformation occurs when we realize that a heart that has never been broken is a heart that has never truly been used. It is a heart that has never taken the beautiful, terrifying risk of loving completely. To live a full life is to accept the certainty of heartbreak, and to heal well is to become more spacious, more compassionate, and more capable of love than you were before. The sorrow carves you out, as Gibran said, creating more room for joy. As you drift now towards sleep, I invite you to let go of the image of yourself as broken or damaged. Instead, see yourself as a masterpiece of living kintsugi. Your heart is a beautiful, precious vessel, adorned with shimmering veins of gold. Each golden line tells a story of love given, a story of a risk taken, a story of the incredible, beautiful strength it took to mend. These are not your flaws. They are the sources of your deepest character. They are the proof that you have lived fully and loved deeply. They are the very things that make you luminous. Rest now, beautiful vessel. The light you shine into the world is made all the more brilliant by the shimmering gold within your cracks.